Go.
Alright, this is going to be part C of the Charles Law Lab. For this part, you need a 250 milliliter flask. We're going to put a little bit of water into that flask, and then once again set this on the Bunsen burner setup so that it can begin to heat. This is very similar to part B. However, instead of using an aluminum can, which you can't see through, we're now using an Erlenmeyer flask where we can actually see what's going on inside the flask. So for this part, you want to allow the water to heat, just like before, until you have a steady stream of water vapor coming out. Once again, the water vapor is removing all of the air from inside the flask. And then all we're going to do for this part is we're going to remove it from the Bunsen burner. If I were to plunge this into the ice water like I did the can, the glass would shatter, and that's not what we want to do. So what we're going to do is remove this and set this down on the table so that this is actually cooling now. I'm going to attach a balloon onto here to seal the flask. And this is sealing the flask so that no air can travel in or out of the flask. And this will take just a few minutes for us to be able to observe this. So wait for it. And we can see that the balloon is drawn inside the flask. So if we think about how the gaseous molecules inside the flask are changing due to being removed from a hot surface to a cold surface and allowing to cool, and what that does, and then how that's affecting our balloon here. Same sense where I inverted the aluminum can inside. The water traveled into the can. The balloon is kind of acting as our water source that has now flipped inside the flask.